Hello, it's Friday the 16th. I'm FX Clue, and this is the market brief. So yesterday's employment data showed the claimant count fell by 114,000 in June. And the drop previously reported in May was also revised higher. This meant the unemployment rate remained at 4.8%, and that's all good news for Sunak and his budget and the recovery. But the doommongers and the Brexit Ramonas are already up in arms about possible labour shortages going forwards. They fear employment law may need to be amended to allow foreign workers to return. But hey, any chance to stir up that old debate, right? Wage data carded a 7.3% rise for Q2. That may be slightly distorted by the pandemic, but it will still add a little more inflationary pressure all the same. But none of this was enough to move sterling out of its current trading range against the dollar. We slipped slightly to a low of about 138, which is where we opened this morning. And there's not much action from the US either. Concerns remain over the current semiconductor shortage. It's all well and good for the US tech brainiacs to drive all this change, but progress can so easily be hampered by supply chain issues when manufacturing of the physical parts is so dominated by Asian countries. The supply chain and, of course, the debt mountain keep the US and China closely linked and reliant on each other, which means those negotiators will keep returning to the trade talk tables. Just don't expect them to play nicely. In the market, the dollar index remains infatuated with the Fed and everything and anything which may point to tapering support or tightening of policy. Yesterday we reached 92.80 as the dollar rallied, and euro dollar pulled back to around the 118 mark. Right, so that's it from me today on the markets. Anyway, for any of you interested in a vaccine update after my jab yesterday, I do feel pretty rough this morning. However, Thirsty Thursday got a bit out of hand, and this headache could equally be down to 6 pints on an empty stomach and a poor run of form when playing vodka or water. But hey, if I can get through the brief, you can get through the day. A little Friday motivation for you, all part of the service. Have a great weekend. Back stronger on Monday.
If you do not have a clue, then just tweet through and ask FX Blue.